Oh, head to the entrance? Bro, for real? He's at the freaky deaky entrance? Alright. They did in fact consider the beginning. The tower. Okay. Fine. Let's take a nice little trip. Love that our sword clips through the little gondola. Love to see it. I really hope that she didn't die. I really hope the bloodstain was from the boyfriend getting, like, slapped or something, you know? Just getting the shit beat out of him. We don't need a kidnap story. Alright, supposedly it's one of these guys. There he is. Yes? Who are you?
We're looking for your girlfriend. She's been missing for a few days now. You were the last one to see her before she vanished, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. Suspicious.
You're her boyfriend. Aren't you worried about her?
Well, yes. Yes, of course I am. What business is it of yours, outsider?
Foul creature. We found bloodstains in the very area where the two of you are last seen. You can hide nothing from Grimoire Weiss. Confess, oh guilty one.
Confess, oh
and
guilty one.
unburden your soul.
I love him so much.
Confess, lest others who are not as forgiving as I discover your terrible secret.
No, it was an accident. We were arguing over something stupid, and she pushed me, so I pushed her back. She must have slipped or something because she fell and hit her head on the wall. Oh gods, I didn't mean to hurt her. I loved her.
Accident or not, a person died. Trying to cover that up is a serious crime.
This guy is an idiot. Why are people idiots? Why? I knew I couldn't hide it forever. I didn't know what to do, so I put the body in the sand spout well just outside the city. Ew. That's all I can tell you. I'm so sorry.
We appreciate the honesty. We're gonna check on the sandspout well.
Yeah, I
You
think
stay
she
here.
is. Or she's just like barely alive, but like goddamn. Kara, what's going on, girl? Happy graduation diploma getting day. Did you guys already have your party? How was it? Hopefully you had fun. He just stuffed her in a well.
Think she'll forgive him if he just gives her a fur?
It does seem somewhat materialistic.
Are you guys for real? When someone gives me something for free, I'm happy as a pig in shit.
This world would be a great deal simpler if nothing but Kaine's lived in it.
I'll pretend that's a compliment.
God, I love her so much. I love her so much. She's so good. It was good. Got me some Mongolian barbecue. Did you share with the rest of us?
Hey, are you the one who wants to become a man of the mask? Your father's worried about you.
My father sent you to take me back, didn't he?
The desert's dangerous. We should head back together.
No, I'm not leaving. I just found a wolf's den. If I go right now, I could take them all out and be a hero.
What? That's even more dangerous.
I love Kaine just over there, Naruto running in the background. I can't be a man of the mask if I fear for my life. I shall slay these beasts for the sake of my homeland. Alright, we gotta follow him. And we have the royal compass, so we can get through the sandstorm. Let's go, dude.
If he speaks the truth, then I fear the boy is in grave danger.
Yeah, we'd better catch him before he reaches the den.
You deserved it.
Experience that
The food was more
simply a
important.
synonym
We
for
understand.
stupidity.
Oh, come on. He just wants to protect his city. I think it's nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's real nice.
Wait, weren't you the guardian of your village, Kaine?
Yeah, but all I'm saying is, don't talk to me.
Is your mouth too full of sand to formulate a crude response?
Fantastic.
Fuck off and die, book.
That was she's so amazing. See, this is how I treat my shepherd. You know, like, my shepherd is just fuck off and die, you piece of shit.
We lost him. Let's go check the wolf's den.
Oh shit, I actually lost him. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to. I don't know where the wolf's den is. I was just busy fighting these dudes. Maybe I was always supposed to lose them, like, to these... Ow. To these wolves. Alright, I need to kill these guys and... leave me alone! And get their pelts, so I'm trying to collect them before the bodies disappear. Seems to be working somewhat well. Fighting wolves tutorial. Do I need a tutorial for that? I feel like I'm fighting them fairly well. Alright, no, don't attack me. Leave me alone. Yo, these wolves just keep on coming though. Are we close to the den? We must be. I see a few more wolves up on the map. They just don't stop, bro. I just want the hides, so I actually don't mind. This might be the most optimal way of doing this. If they're just gonna keep on coming, that's fine with me. Just give me a bunch of hides. The wines are killing you. I'm sorry. Has to be done. Oh, he got me. Okay, punch him in the face. Alright, it's a pretty powerful weapon. Not gonna lie, this new one that I have. Pretty good. We're still using magic though. I gotta watch my health, man. I've been focusing on just like getting these guys and taking those hits, but... Oh, Jesus, she just launched that one. What the hell? Yeah, these wolves don't stop, dude. Alright, I gotta check my hides, though. How many do I have? Wolf, 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 wolf. Man, I have a lot of things. I just have a lot of things. I have 6. I have 6 wolf hides, so I need 4 more. Okay. Ow, damn it. That one should have died, yeah? Don't hit me. Thank you. Oof. Okay. These guys seem to like to attack from behind or something like that, so maybe we shouldn't turn our backs to them. Maybe that's where the tutorial was trying to tell us originally. Let's make sure we have health. Oh, he tried to get me from behind. He tried. Ain't gonna work like that. See ya! See ya, you idiot! Oh, where's that other one? Oh shit, I just lost the one that died. Oh, nope, never mind. No, I didn't. Ah, this auto lock on. It's helpful, but like it kills me at the same time. Ow. Still don't have enough hides though, so that's unfortunate. Jesus, this kind of sucks, dude. But I am going to take this opportunity before these guys stop spawning in rapid numbers or infinitely. Or whatever is actually happening here. Oh, come on. Hurry before the body goes away. Oh, I see the den up there as well. That's another hide. Let's go with the Beastbane for a little while. I'm gonna lose that body over there. That one's gonna disappear. Oh, not yet. Ah, dang it. Sorry, chat. I know you guys are popping off in there. I pay attention to you in a second. We're looking for... that was a lot higher than I thought. Okay, don't go from the bottom. Oh, I have 11. I have all the hides that I need. I got all the hides. Nice. All right, so that means we just need to go to the den. We just need to go to the den. We need to forget this. This is too much. What is happening here? This is insane. It's a whole goddamn herd of them. A whole pack? Dude, did he die? Did I let him die by chance? Was I supposed to like be over here and possibly save him? Because I feel like I failed this mission in a way. Alright, that one looks like it's done. All the wolves are now dead. Just collect the ones that we can before they go away. This way maybe we never have to fight wolves again. Yeah, it was definitely worth it to not come to the den immediately, because I just got like a bunch of things now. And that wasn't even the den. That was just a random group of them. Interesting. I'll have to see if we can find him. Is this the den? Coming up here? Looks like something. Oh no, this is the temple. This is just the temple. How was that over there? What was glowing? Y'all saw that, right? I think it was a reflection off the blood that we left. Yeah, we've been here. Okay, I don't think that's a wolf's den. This place does open though. Over here, you mangy curs. Your entire pack is history today.
We're too late. Come on, we have to keep him from getting killed.
All right, let's see if we can do that. Let's take some medicine. Keep him alive. Keep him alive. Hopefully he's actually a good warrior instead of being an idiot. Probably not, though. We're doing pretty well at keeping him alive. He's doing pretty well at staying alive as well. So I'll give him that. The wolves are defeated.
This guy is insane. He could have died.
He reminds me of a certain someone.
Hey, I'm not like that.
Main story stuff. At the end of last stream, we had to go to this town facade where we are right now. As soon as we got here, we found out that the king had died to the Black Scrawl, and they lost the prince, who was the next heir. So we went to their holy temple, did some questing in there, some puzzles and stuff, which struggled a little bit, but not too much once we figured out the trick. Got the king back, and now we're just doing the side quests because now the people accept us. So really not much story. Probably like 20 minutes of story at the very, very, very most. It's kind of like... This is side quest, the video game. It's like, here's a little bit of story. Here's 3 hours of side questing, which is fine. It's just not much as far as the story is concerned. Anyways, the blacksmith says, "Oh, thank God, thank the gods. Do you know how much I've been worried about you, boy?"
Your son is a boy no longer. Though we urged him against it, he vanquished an entire den of wolves nearly by his lonesome.
An entire den? Yeah, I felled them all by myself and everything. Now the town won't have to worry about... You worthless idiot! But... Did you honestly think to defeat an entire pack of wolves by yourself? I know these people did most of the work for you. But they would have killed other people. They would have done no such thing, because you could have come back here and warned us. Still, you attempted to do right, and for this I am proud. Father, I will speak to the king's advisor. If he will have you, then I will give my blessing for you to become a man of the mask. Truly, Father? But you must never do such foolish things again. A true soldier knows when he is outmanned. He knows it is not shameful to seek the aid of his fellows. Father, I swear to you, someday I will be as proud and as wise as you. And thanks to you as well, my friends. Here, this is for you. Yo, let's go! These guys!
Didn't do much. Still, I'm sure
What?
your son will make a fine man of the mask.
Yes, he is my pride and joy. We just got another 10 grand. Let's freaking go, dude. Give me your weapons. I'm about to buy you out. Thank you. Yeah, we got a 10 grand for finding a lost girl as well. No, wait, that's not what it was. What did we get 10 grand for? Oh, for a game of telephone. We were socializing with the town of people, and they just gave us 10 grand for it. I was like, what the hell? Alright, so we just got another weapon. It was... Ew, I hate it. It's 142. It's not very good in comparison to the Wolfsbane. Wolfsbane's actually, like, really good. Or the Beastbane. I'm sorry, the Beastbane. Honestly, so, like, what we know of NieR and this game, supposedly, the side quests are technically part of the story. It's like fleshing out the world, more or less. And it's probably going to help us feel more things when the game really just decides to mess with our emotions. So I'm not going to skip them. I mean, in part, like, the characters are learning about the world. Oh my god, there's so many wolves. Did they come for revenge? What the frick, dude? Also, I should have turned in the hides. I forgot about that. Holy Christmas, bro. Okay, that was a thing. Yeah, that's what I came out here originally to do, but then I got all the wolf pelts, and I was like, oh, well. So I could have turned in 2 quests at once. There's also a chance that that other dude's quest would continue on, and it's not just the pelt, because I have a feeling that girl's not going to forgive him for cheating on her with a wolf fur pelt. Like, that just seems kind of ludicrous to me. So let's go find the girl's body, though. Let's go do that. I still don't know where it is, though. He says
Must be the Sandspout well.
That's the Sandspout well. Never mind, we found it.
This is hardly the most pleasant task you've ever signed us up for.
Oh yeah, the random shop guy in Facade is trying to win back his ex because he cheated on her. What an idiot. I don't see a body, okay.
Peculiar. Do you think the young lad lied to us?
Why would he lie about the body and not the murdery bit? Well, I guess we should go tell the family.
So there was no body to be found.
What's going on here?
She must have been carried off by the sands or the wolves.
Oh no.
Or perhaps the man was mistaken all along.
Fishing tip number 2, we finally got it. Huh. The scorpions? The scorpions gave us a fishing tip? Interesting. Can we fish in the sand? How crazy would that be? Sand fishing. Okay, so we needed to go back in town. Yeah, it would have been better to do that quest and then get teleported back into town after the wolf's den. And we could have pretty much tackled all 3 quests at once, but it is what it is. Right. I mean, who knows? We don't know. This guy could be a wolf belt fucker. We don't know. He's already a piece of shit cheater, so, you know, I wouldn't put it past him.
I got your 10 wolf hides.
Thank you so much. Now all that's left is to create a code and try to make amends.
She's super mad at you, right? Will she even let you speak to her long enough to give her the present?
Well, she did throw something at me the last time I approached, so I don't know. Maybe you could ask her for me? No, dude. No.
Oh, come on, really? Look, if it's just giving her a message, fine, but the present's on you.
Of course. I'm sorry for all the trouble. Anyways, you can find her on the floor just above us. I hate this guy so much. He's such a dingbat. We need to talk to that lady too to tell her about her daughter, but let's finish this quest first.
Hi there. I have a message for you.
From my no-good cheater of a husband, I bet?
Yeah. Anyway, he says he knows he was wrong and wants to give you an apology present.
Oh, that's so like him. He should have known better than to cheat in the first place. He's far too stupid to ever pull it off. Still, he sounds like he learned his lesson, so maybe I'll forgive him just this once. They deserve each other. She's an idiot. He's an idiot. They're stupid idiots together. I managed to patch things up, more or less. Anyways, thank you. I couldn't have done it with you without your help.
Don't cheat on her again, okay?
Don't do it in the first place! Why is that hard to understand? Oh, I won't. From now on, I'm dedicating my whole life to making her happy. Second part of the quest. I cheated on him. Because he deserved 20 grand! You know what? You guys can stay together. I wish you well. Just next time you need me, think of me for the 20 grand. Let's go, dude. Yo, these dudes can cheat on each other all they want. They're gonna pay me 20 grand. Guess what? My daughter's back?
Listen, your daughter is... Wait, what?
My apologies for bothering you. Take off your mask. Let me see your face. How do I know it's you?
But your boyfriend told us you were...
By the gods! You're alive. But how? What's going on? You're all acting like I died or something. Yes, you're actually terribly strange. You're acting terribly strange. Look, back there, the well. Whatever.
I don't understand a single thing that's happening right now.
Could the man possibly have been deluding himself this entire time?
Well, our daughter is back with us, so all's well that ends well, as far as I'm concerned. Here's a token of gratitude, of our gratitude for helping with the search. Something doesn't seem right here. I mean, I'll take achievements. Go-to guy, complete 30 quests. Weird. Weird. Some trickery's happening. New merchant in town. Okay, that's right. We're still waiting on our payment from that. We got a watermelon for Yonah. We already did this, so we need to go back to the client. And then I need a watermelon. No items are required for the current quest. 10 round stripe food objects. Yo, quest completion 42%? Is that what it just said? Yo, let's go! Yo, I didn't think we were that close. Almost 50% with the quest. Christ. Okay. I have so much money, dude. I think I might go try to buy just like a bunch of watermelon. I think that's like the best bet, right? And then we'll keep one for Yonah as well. Yeah, either she's concussed or there's some trickery going on there. Something happened to her. And I feel like we're gonna get a follow-up quest eventually. Yo, hype for that quest completion. When it hits 100%, that's gonna be like, mwah, mwah. That's a pride and joy achievement type of thing, you know? Well, she did take a head injury. Maybe she really doesn't remember. Yeah, but this is also NieR. There's something going on here, you know? Then again, things aren't always that insidious in this game. Anyways. Alright, let's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 10. Yeah, I have the money for it. Maybe she'll give us another 10 grand or something for that. God, I really hope it was watermelon. How embarrassing would it be if it wasn't watermelon?
Are these watermelons what you were looking for?
Yeah, sand gondola.
Great. I hope you can make your daughter something tasty.
Oh, she loves watermelon cake more than anything? Now please take this reward. Okay, 3 grand. Alright, that's alright. It's not great, but not bad. Watermelon cake, though, sounds interesting. I'm curious, because it actually might not be terrible, right? Depending on what kind of thing it is. Is it cake? Obviously, I'm assuming it's not like a pastry cake. So it's got to be like, I don't know, like a fruit salad type cake, but like with watermelon mostly? I'm not quite sure. I just want to get it. Most likely. No, but we actually do need to complete the story in order to get more quests, so they're kind of in tandem. What else do we need to do? Incomplete, new merchant. So we need to deliver the gift and then go talk to that guard. Okay, 2 easy quests. Strawberry shortcake, but watermelon? Also a possibility. Strawberry shortcake sounds fantastic right now. Why'd you have to put that in my head? I hate you for it, but god damn it, that sounds delicious. I have a cookie. I'll eat that. But it's not strawberry shortcake. Okay. All those wolves at the entrance must have been part of the quest then. I want to kill some of these scorpions again. Because they have items that we don't have. I think. Go there. Oh, he poisoned me. Dang it. Gotta be careful. Can't believe I got poisoned again. How lame. Scorpion? I heard it. Oh, he went back under. Dang it. Yeah, you could. I just feel like something like a watermelon cake is something a little bit more fantastical, you know? I want to believe that it is at the very least. Oh, there's poison though. Alright, let's get out of here. Go return these 2 quests. See what else is waiting for us. Yo, this poison is hurting so much. Why? I mean, that's just like fruit salad. That's a fruit salad. That ain't cake. Cake means something. You can't ruin the sanctity of cake by just having something else take on the name of cake. That's not how any of this works. Then again, there is fruitcake. I don't trust that. I don't like to believe fruitcake even exists. Alright, we got another medicinal. It's always up. Medicinal herbs are up. Seems like some freaky deaky Florida stuff. I don't know if I should trust it. That's just watermelon. That's just a watermelon with whipped cream. No. Get that out of my Discord. Delete that picture. I hate it. Hate to see it.
Thanks. Here's what I owe you.
$3,000. Alright, not bad. I'll take these medicinal herbs back. Thank you very much. Take those berries, and then let's go return to Yonah. I don't think I need to water any of this stuff, right? I probably should go and plant more things, but I'm not gonna. At least not yet. 700. Defense drop.
Yonah?
Oh, hey.
How are you feeling?
Better, now that I'm taking the medicine you brought.
Good.
By the way, are you gonna stay here today?
Sure.
You bet.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Alright, girl, you need to grow up and be independent. You know, you can't have you clinging to me all the time. It's getting a little weird. You know, you're a grown girl now. I understand you're sick, but like, come on, I got my own life to lead.
Yeah, Yonah. I'll stay.
Yay!
Now get back to bed.
Okay.
Fade to the next day. I hear a voice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear. I can't. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face, expressionless, as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? Wait, it's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with an S. Then there's an E. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after the other, faster and faster. Sealed verse. It's sealed verse. I was like trying to realize, I was like, shield the salad? Anyways, it's sealed verse. The thing I'm looking for, the key to saving my sister. I stare at the boy with renowned ferocity, trying desperately to make out his next words. Dream. Dream what? What the hell does that mean? The lips move again, faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it! I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me, but instead I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yonah. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse out the letters that make up his final words. Forest of Myth. The next morning. I hope I didn't miss out my chance to complete that quest with Yonah. Uh-oh. Is she even here? Oh no, we're downstairs.
Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
Morning.
Morning, Yonah.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
No, I had a strange dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
'Cause I had a dream too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game together.
What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Words. I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out. Then I had to guess what he was trying to say. It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and forest of myth. But don't worry, I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything. We should play a game together sometime too.
Sure, Yonah.
She had the same dream.
Did somebody order a watermelon?
That's interesting.
Yay!
Who's the boy?
You're the best.
Anything else you need?
Actually, I need a pumpkin.
I have one of those. I have one of those.
One pumpkin coming right up.
I have multiple of those, actually.
I got your pumpkin, Yonah.
Thanks.
You've sure been eating a lot lately.
Oh, I'm not eating them.
You're not?
What are you doing with them? Oh, she's making more food.
Here you go. I made it all by myself.
Is this a cake?
Yep. Popola taught me how to bake one. I made it for you in secret.
Wow, Yonah, this is, well, it's a surprise for sure.
That's right, she's a terrible cook.
Come on, try it, try it.
Watermelon and pumpkin?
Yeah, this is so good.
Yay. You're always super busy, so I wanted to make you something to help keep up your strength.
That's really sweet of you, Yonah. Thank you.
I think we just found the fabled watermelon cake. Holy shit.
Sure. Actually, I made like 7 cakes, so there's tons of leftovers.
The
Great.
life of an elder sibling continues to be a trying experience.
Straight what it told this girl that her food sucks.
You're telling me.
So we get these cakes, actually? Like, this is part of our inventory now? It's cake? Is it a recovery? Maybe it was just a metaphorical 7. A Yuck dictionary. Yeah, it looks like cake's not real. Cake was a lie. Cake was a lie the whole time. Heard that? Yep. Okay. Cool. Cool. Thank God we don't have to eat 7 more of those nasty, nasty cakes.
Something troubling you, lad?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
Okay. But before that, we gotta go check Devila, see if there's any other quests that we can do. We should probably go A, either to the Airy, or B, to the seafront, see if there's more quests. I could just scroll down on this webpage that I have open that tells me all the quests. Could just do that. Oh, Devila does in fact have another quest for us. We gotta go do that. Side quest first.
Which job should I give you?
The runaway
I
son.
heard from a man who wants you to track down his son. It's a little weird though, because the kid is actually a grown man.
Wait, didn't we do this? No, this was the masked son. Okay.
I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Runaway son. Okay. That is our town? That's our town. That's our town. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, this person over here.
Excuse me, but have you seen my son?
I don't think so. Why? Is something wrong?
When I got home, I found a note from him that said he was leaving and not to look for him. What if he's left the village? Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want. My son shouldn't be too hard to spot. He wears a very odd hat. You can see it from a mile away.
Okay. If I see him, I'll let him know his father's worried about him.
That's all I have to go on? He just wears an odd hat? Hold on. Gotta go to seafront. Gotta go to seafront. Real quick.
Welcome.
Just real quick. Nope.
Thanks for your...
Nope. Alright. To seafront we go. We get to see Ganon again. My boy. My precious baby boy. Yeah, right? You just want to move out. These people just have... They're clingy, you know? They just don't understand. Sometimes let some dude just live his life. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get greedy again. I'm gonna try it. We've leveled up a few times. Ooh, we doing damage though. We doing damage though. And we have Kane here. I don't know, bros. We doing damage though. Just gotta be careful. We can possibly do this. Nope, nope, back up. He's a one hit. Oh, he could be. I don't know if he still is. Nice thing is she's distracting him as well, so like he's not just like completely focused on us. The revenge. He's down. What a chump. First try. Let's go. We've never died to him before. Oh, that was it? Wait, that guy didn't even, like, drop anything? The dude was just there to be a menace? Okay. Oh, that's actually kind of disappointing. Not gonna lie. Okay. I really thought that was, like, an area boss, and he would give us something way special. No, not at all. I feel a little gypped. Okay. Not quite sure what to say, though. Not quite sure what to say. Today is Aura's birthday, but he's not here, so I just had a party by myself. Oof. 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 What a sad existence. I'm out here trying to save the world, or our sister. Our world, the sister. And she's just like worried about us. How sad, dude. How straight up sad. Oh, there's our boy. He is clearly not ready to move out on his own because he has no sense of fashion. Cut off pants, some sandies. What is this, smock? This apron? Did you put a tablecloth over you? And this hat. Boy, learn how to help yourself.
Hey, are you the kid who ran away from home?
This dude's even got a beard. Like, this is a man.
Huh? Oh man, how'd you?
He has the deepest voice. He's like, how did you know?
Your father's worried sick about you.
God damn it.
Why'd you leave anyway?
Because he wants me to like take up the family business, and I ain't doing it, man. I'm a rebel.
Yes, we can see that.
I hate him.
Perhaps you should let your father know that you're alive and well, and also explain to him why you left.
Oh man, why do people always gotta hassle me? Yeah, all right, I'll do it. But first, you gotta do something for me, man.
First, you gotta do something for me, man. You know, like, I just smoked the biggest, fattest doobie.
The guy who runs the tavern's been helping me since I got here, and I want to give him something nice. I was thinking I could, like, cook dinner or something, but I don't have any ingredients or whatever, so, yeah.
If it'll get you back home to your father sooner, then fine, I'll help. What do you need?
This guy, man, he don't eat nothing but fish all the time, every day. Fish, fish, fish. So I was thinking he might, like, want to try eating meat or whatever, you know, for a change. So could you give me, like, 5 pieces of mutton and 3 pieces of goat meat?
I think I have that already.
I can find the pans and spoons and stuff, so just bring the meat to his place whenever, man.
Sure, dude.
Looks like we've got everything the runaway kid asked for. Let's go make the delivery.
Just like bring the meat to his place, whatever, man. God damn it. He said the tavern guy, right? We just gotta go to the tavern in this town? Yeah. I don't know, I kind of hate this kid less. I hate his fashion sense, but I love that he's just like that stoner hippie voice. It's kind of hilarious.
Are you the guy who's taking care of that runaway?
Runaway? What are you talking about?
It would seem we've been bamboozled.
Oh, he tricked us.
You've got to be kidding me. Seriously? Still, I guess we can tell his father he's alive at least.
Alright, so back to the village. God damn it. I hate being strung along. This sucks. Why is this kid the rebel? I guess I should have expected it, you know? Why would he want to do something nice? Why wouldn't he run away? Can't trust this kid ever again. Alright, back we go. Traveling the same distance that we've done thousands of times. Alright, he didn't spawn this time. Not that he always does, so there's a good chance that he comes back eventually. He might be, like, good for XP. Who knows? I don't understand this timeline. January 30th, Laura came back home to see me. Like, how long are these journal entries? Like, the period? Are they talking about, like, in-game events? Are they talking about over the 1400 years that we time skipped? I don't understand.
Hey there, your son come back yet?
No, I haven't seen him. Where could he be?
He's in Seafront. Or he was, until he ran away again.
Oh, crud. Let me guess. Did he tell you an elaborate story and then ask for help?
Yeah.
That boy is... well, he's a bit of a dirty liar. I probably should have mentioned that.
Yeah, probably.
So that whole story was a setup. He sent us on a wild goose chase and then gave us the slip.
Since I cannot imagine you letting this go, perhaps we should return to seafront. There may still be a lead or two left to pursue.
Good idea. We can't let him get away with this. What's wrong?
How can a son bring so much despair to his family? He seems completely ignorant of the pain he has caused. It's deplorable.
I love it when you sound like a grumpy old man, Weiss.
Perhaps I only sound that way because I have existed since time immemorial.
How old are you anyway?
You know, I'm not exactly sure.
They say memory loss is a sign of old age.
Well, it's still preferable to being a deplorable liar like that son.
Weiss has all the good takes, you know? Our Grimoire is the best Grimoire. He knows all the good things. He thinks the same things that we think. This son is a piece of shit. And Weiss is about to call him out. He is a grumpy old man. We love him for it. Okay, do we need to go back to the fountain where we found the kid originally? I can't imagine there was any other place that we needed to go. Tavern guy, maybe? Tavern guy? No? Wait, this quest is definitely not complete, but we can try.
How'd everything?
Oh, it went, fine. It was fine.
Glad to hear it. Though, you don't look very happy.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize this until I got on the boat, but apparently I get seasick. Horribly, violently seasick. The smell in my cabin was just unspeakable. I had no idea one guy could create that much, you know.
Barf?
I really want to stay in the trading business, but I don't think that's going to be possible if I can't sail.
It's a big part of it.
Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again.
10,000 gold, let's go!
And, good luck?
I never imagined my dreams would be dashed quite like this.
What a
All right.
tremendous waste of our time.
Who knew the guy would get seasick? Maybe next time he can try finding work that doesn't involve the ocean.
Maybe next time he'll try sitting at home and doing nothing.
I love that. I love that advice. That's the best advice. There is a person that I need to talk to over here. I was wondering where I needed to go, but found it. We found it. Yeah, right. It's like the dude never sailed on a boat. First thing he finds out, he gets seasick. What a chump.
Hey, you gotta help me out here. You just gotta. I'm having serious girl trouble.
Not the quest I thought it was gonna be, but okay.
There's this girl that I'm pretty wild for, so I asked her out. But she won't even consider it unless I take her to a really nice restaurant.
That seems rather demanding.
She really appreciates the finer things in life. First-class places for a first-class lady.
She's using you.
Everyone has their own tastes, I guess.
Wait, what? What was the quest?
Tell ya, there isn't another girl out there as high class as mine.
Did I miss accepting the quest? Excuse me. What did you want me to do? That was a quest. That was originally a quest. What happened? I was like half paying attention to this dude while he was gushing about his girlfriend. Next thing I know, the quest is done. Was that not a quest? More. Did I do stupid? Did I do a big old stupid? What just happened there? Oh hey, look. There we go. We passed right by this guy.
from home?
No. No, it wasn't a quest. Or no, I'm not wrong, and it was a quest.
There was a strange kid asking people questions earlier. I think he was trying to learn how to get into facade.
You didn't see anything? Damn it. I saw the white dot on the mini-map.
Facade, huh? Maybe we should go take a look.
Okay. Sorry, I guess I did a big stupid. My bad, my bad. Alright, so all the way back to Facade for this quest now. That big dude's still gone, so I think we just straight up defeated him. He's no longer gonna appear in this area. He may show up somewhere else, though. Stronger, bigger, beefier. Ooh, by 6.0. What are we, 5.5 or gonna be 5.5? So that's like a year. That's a perfect timing, you know? I'll get back into it when they do the world transfer visit system. I was probably gonna buy a server transfer anyway, so like that will save me money. Fall of 2021? Aren't they at 5.5 right now? How did they skip to 6? What happens at 5.6? What happened at 5.7? What happens at 5.8? I'm joking, I know how they do their system. Oh, we ain't getting into it by fall. Ain't no way we're gonna finish another, what, 12 Final Fantasies? No, sorry, add another 2, 3 on there. We have another like 15 Final Fantasies, so we ain't getting that shit done. I need to go to Facade. I'm looking at chat and going the wrong way. I need to go to Facade. So wait, is Endwalker 6.0? Ugh. Wait, I was going the right way. I did subconsciously go the right way. Dang it. I thought I went out the other gate. The one with all the sheep. This is the way with the goats. Just in case I need more. Never be too careful. And it also, there were achievements tied to collecting a bunch of stuff, so your boy's gonna do it. He's doing it all for the achievements. I wish I had a boar in here, though. I do kind of wish that I could ride the boar. I kind of want to go get that item, too. Don't see any of the items around here to collect. Should we go back to that wolf cave? Should we go see if there's anything worth it? I kind of want to go see. real fast. Like, I highly doubt it, but still. All those wolves are back, dude. You just... Okay, can't get in yet, he says. He says yet. Yeah, but I'm assuming those wolves will constantly spawn again unless I kill that giant pack of them. Welcome back. Ooh, he tried to get me. He tried to get me. I'm gonna hit the 99 item cap for like all the items before I get to like the end game. What a dodge. Did you all see that though? The wolf tried to leap at me. I was like, guess again, idiot. Alright, let's go see what happens in Masad. Who do I need to talk to? Unfortunately, we can't open up the map to see like where the person is. So that kind of sucks. Oh. A man moved into that house the other day. He certainly wears a very strange hat. Shockingly enough, he fits in perfectly. He even speaks our language and knows most of the rules. I hear this new outsider came here after fleeing a terrible home life.
So he's disguised himself as one of the masked people, eh? No wonder his trail went cold.
How did...
He's gone through a lot of trouble trying to lose us. I can't wait to finally catch him.
Did you ever think that maybe he has a reason? How did this guy learn their language? We didn't learn their language. Also, where the hell does this guy live? Where's his house at? Oh, it's right there.
Hey, you're coming with us.
Oh man, why you gotta be all like following me and stuff? Fine, let me just pack and then I'll... Oh my gosh, there's a giant shade behind you!
Do we really just fall for that?
Oh, are you kidding me?
He surely aims to flee the city, though he can't have gone very far yet.
Alright. To the entrance, I guess? Jesus. Aura, how are you so dumb? It's so easy to, like, if you want to look for whatever reason, get Grimoire Weiss to look, or at least one of you keeps a lookout, you know? Just be like, hey, Grimoire Weiss, keep an eye out on this guy while I look this way. How? Oh, there he is.
Again? All right, fine.
Not this time, idiot. Not this time. Oh, he just deuced.
Eastern Road. We must catch him before he leaves the desert.
This dude just bounced. Alright, idiot. Come here. You ain't getting away from us. We're too quick. Dude, come on. Dude? Bro? Alright, I think this is a can thing. Just gotta follow him for a while. Did you give up?
There's a huge pack of shades.
I swear to God, if we fall for this again.
I'm not falling for that again.
Guy, give up. I'm dodging circles around you. You can't escape me. Just go back. Or at least, like, give me a proper reason so I can tell your father that you're not coming back. Why do you gotta go through this much trouble? What's going on?
What's that big thing on the right?
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, and I shall smite you with unholy magic.
Guy, Come on. You're living in a fantasy world if you think you can get rid of me. I'm doing it all for the money and the quest completion. He's not even like trying to run. This dude's just like doing a gentle, brisk walk.
It's a pack of wolves, man! I told you, I'm not falling for... Oh, crap. It is a pack of wolves.
Oh, okay. This time it actually is for real. Wait, where are they? Oh, ahead of us. Oh, they still hit me? Dude, that was rude. Oh, he's got my freaking arm. Let's get a fist ready. Time for a good old wolf fisting.
I didn't think I'd actually run into wolves for real.
Are you ready to go home yet?
Hell yeah, man. This adventure stuff's like way too scary for me. From now on, I'm gonna stick close to home and stuff.
Good. Now let's go tell the family.
I don't think that's gonna be it. I can't imagine that this is gonna be it, but I can hope. We can only hope. I can't believe we let this guy out of our sight again. And we're gonna trust him. Like he hasn't done this like 5 times to us already. This is ludicrous. Our character needs to get a clue. Okay, well, at least we don't have to go back to Seafront. Yet. We probably will, but at least for now, we won't. Let's go talk to the old man, turn in this quest. We'll see if there's any others that pop up around here or around this time. If not, we'll go talk to Popola. And continue the main story? Damn. Oh, guys, father, I found your son for you. And he's a little bit of a dingus. You might want to disown him. Just saying, it's still an option. You can abort this adult fetus. Alright, come on, lady. Oh, okay. I was like, where'd the dad go? Did he run away too?
Nobody's here.
What the heck? Did they all run away?
I believe they left us a note.
Thanks to your help, my son has returned to take up the family business. We have decided to move to a new land to begin anew and thoroughly train him to carry on the family name.
Well, that's sort of anticlimactic.
Cool.
I wonder what the business was anyway.
Hey, are you friends with the people who lived here?
No, not really. Why?
Because the goddamn bastards borrowed money from everyone in the village and then skipped town.
They were con artists the whole time.
Apparently their son ran away because he wanted to escape a life of crime. And then some idiot brought him back.
Egg on my face.
Well, I guess we know the family business now.
How are you so nonchalant about this? You just helped some criminals.
To think we did not even get paid for this absurd misadventure. Oh well. Perhaps we should tally it up as an expensive life lesson and move on.
I want to get paid. I'm mad. I'm mad about that. That makes me angry. I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Here's a thing. At least right now, I don't have any more side quests listed. This website has stopped listing side quests. I don't think that's it, but I mean, we're only at 49% quest completion. Unless quest completion is tied to main quest as well? Hold on. Your boy's gotta look this up. Did we just do all the side quests? Holy shit. I think we actually did. I think we just completed all the side quests, bros. Oh, wait, hold on. This one says side quest part 1 and then part 2. Okay. Hey. Yeah, okay. There's a part 2. There's a part 2. There's a part 2. That makes sense. But at least for now, in this part of the game, we've completed all the side quests. So that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I feel accomplished. Just in case though, just in case I'm wrong, I'm gonna do a big old save. Oh, the mailbox heals. Well, would you look at that? Too bad there's only 3 save slots. That'd be really nice if we had another one, but I don't need this level 1 anymore. Okay, let's go talk to Popala. Let's go talk to good girl Popala. See what she has for us this time. I'm just afraid like there was supposed to be a 50% and I just like missed something. That's actually the real worry. Oh, anyways. Yeah, no one's in here. Did I say Topola? I'm pretty sure I said to Popola.
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue. Certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in the village. What? Is that a proper sentence? I am writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in the village. I was hoping I might be oh, it's code. Okay. I think it's dream is a code. Okay. I was hoping I might be able to get your advice on the matter. Oh, I didn't see the second paragraph. Recently, there have been reports of a certain dream of dream, evil, dream, empty, dream, curse, dream, evil, dream, words, dream, someone.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
The Forest of Myth?
We had a dream about it. A dreamy dream. The dreamiest of all dreams.
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll check it out.
You will? But...
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, all right. Thank you.
Okay, I only have one idea of where the Forest of Dreams may be. Or the Forest of Myth, I'm sorry. In the northern plains, there was that one offshoot we never went through. Near the Eyrie, but the other way. Let's go check it out. gonna do a big old jump. Dude's got superhero knees. Chicken. Egg. I decided to ignore it. I saw it and I was like, I ain't got nothing to add to this. You guys have your chat lore. No need for me to interrupt it. Okay, so I think this is, yeah, this is where I need to be. Excuse me, other boar. I don't want to fight you. Oh, these are just regular guys. We should fight them, because we haven't leveled up in a while. We don't really want to skip too much. You know what? I've gotten words. I should probably think about equipping those. I kind of forgot about that whole system. And there we go. We got another magic word. Interesting. Okay, real quick, let's go into Grimoire Weiss. Let's go into word edits. Let's go into all. Dark Phantom? Oh yeah, that's right, Dark Phantom. I forgot about that. Let's do magic power increase by 2%. Log is MP cost. XP rate. Item drop rate. Item drop rate sounds really good. Like, it sounds really good, right? We've been trying to get a lot of items. Oh, I don't have anything for this one. Okay. Magic power. Plus 4%. Gabba seems pretty nice. XP? Yeah, sure. We'll do XP. Why not? Weapons. I currently have the Beastbane. Seems good. Guard break, not bad. Yeah, I think I want paw. And then maybe we... Ooh, poison. Yeah, dude, we definitely want poison on our blade. Martial arts. I think we already have all that. Alright, into the Forest of Myth. Now, will this be a familiar forest of the Forest King variety? Probably not. Ooh. Who that person over there? I see you in the trees. Oh, dude, look at this village. They live in like tree stumps. And they got a big old tree. Let's go. Guardian tree. They were a Deku tree.
Quiet here.
Such silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way. I'm certain of it.
You know, a little optimism now and then wouldn't hurt, Weiss.
Such cheek.
Such cheek. Okay. We might have spoken too soon about the side quest. Oh, actually, no, that's a main mission. That dude's a main mission. Okay, can't get back there. Sorry, we're just gonna do a little exploring before we commit to the main quest.
Hello?
Real bright and cheerful, Popola.
What's going on here? What's happening here? Why isn't anyone speaking to us?
Hi there.
Are they like in a trance or something? What's going on here? Alright, let's go talk to the one dude who actually has a bubble on him. Maybe he can explain what's going down.
Beware
The words? What do you mean?
contagious words.
The Black Scrawl?
Those who dream.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a new sensation in my mind.
That's a big text box. What's about to happen here? Weiss's voice rose in a quizzical way.
It is not quizzical.
What? Is there a narrator?
What's going on?
The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes.
Perhaps we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
Are we, like, in a play? What's happening?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
That's not what we said. I'm Aura, this is Weiss. We heard something happened to this village. Okay. Oh, okay, because my name doesn't matter. The mayor stared at Aura and Weiss.
If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
The mayor explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream has spread across the forests of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. That's big text. Weiss stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly.
Now see here. Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
It's like reading an actual script. It even has the "he said,"
Well, yes,
said the mayor.
I think you have.
In other words,
Said Aura.
we've caught the death dream?
Before the mayor could confirm Aura's suspicion, Weiss exploded. Oh, Jesus, I just read it. Weiss exploded. I said, what the hell? Weiss exploded with rage.
Ridiculous, preposterous, completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
You're a book. Do you even sleep?
That's just how the death dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remark.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to Aura, to who Aura had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
Aura and Weiss racked their brains, but could find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations.
The mere suggestion that Weiss chose his words carefully seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem
Choose
to
his
sting
words.
my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator. It has demolished it utterly.
Irritated, Weiss looked skyward, as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
I love this narrator. The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Aura like a contagion. Wait, said Aura suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Weiss aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words. What was it? It was about dreaming, or something that dreams, or... Oh, what the hell was it? A sheep! Cried Weiss suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Aura's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said, those who dream. That's what he said. I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Aura. That sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a long piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study this disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along. But I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entertaining or entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, and a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment, I realized I was locked inside my own dream. I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Aura nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second. I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, said Aura, just ask. Now hold on, I did not just say that. Silence! Cried Weiss. The grimoire looked from Aura to the mayor and back again, his face filled with confidence. Grimoire Weiss's face is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor, you told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it. But yet you seem surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization drawn on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right! You're right! I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Weiss. The dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called at the departing forms of Aura and Weiss. We're all counting on you. As Aura slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. I saw this man once before, he thought. But where? Aura's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around them. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once, he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Weiss was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Aura to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Weiss muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Aura snapped. Okay, Weiss, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. Aura leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. How can this stupid force be so big? He muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, the cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at a volume that rattled his teeth. Aura slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Weiss, what's going on? Aura could see Weiss's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting into a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled. And then, just as Aura's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, He removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Zri, zri, zri. Whatever. Woo, wooma, woo, wooma. Chick, chick, chick. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Aura began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise. It's something else. The insects weren't just calling out. They were asking a question. 1, with it is lacking. 2, with it is ideal. 3, with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. 1, with it is lacking. 2, with it is ideal. 3, with it is dangerous. What is it? A secret. If one person knows a secret, it's not a secret. 2 people with a secret is ideal. 3 people, that's dangerous. The third person now knows the secret and they could spew it. We don't know who that person is. It's a secret. Inwardly furious that Weiss left the task to him, Aura sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of the insect stopped, and suddenly as it began, the forest undergrowth parted before Aura like a rippling wave opening a new path. These forest anthropods are making a road for us, said Weiss with glee. Pleased at passing the test, Aura moved on with new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Aura after a bit. Weiss spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Weiss finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Aura picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Weiss. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Light? Absurdly easier, barked Weiss. Now answer it. Aura gritted his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right after all, this one is pretty easy. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? A bird? A bird? You're sunlight. Sunlight. A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, said Weiss softly, I have never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey look, cried Aura, waking Weiss from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Weiss saw a small cottage nestled amongst the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Weiss? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Aura walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Aura, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning, and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? Aura tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, said Weiss, it seems we must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose, said Aura. Well, at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? I actually don't know this one. Is it a man? Alright, Morg, thanks for stopping by. I'm just gonna say a man. I don't know what this. A demon? An angel? I don't know. I'm gonna go man. A man. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. Alright, so I start the morning with 4 legs. I don't understand that, though. I don't understand the riddle. It doesn't matter. Flung his garment to the side, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor, cried Aura. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry? What's that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the Death Dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Aura watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Aura and Weiss returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it! You actually made it! His left hand grasped Aura and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Weiss by the cover and swung him through the air. Gah, by the heavens! Stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Aura withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the Death Dream seal, he said. At least I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as Aura filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the 3 of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Aura cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool! Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Aura and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten, continued Weiss, it is words that control the Death Dream, words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then we shall sleep. Or then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor, the first time I have felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Aura shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh wow, said the mayor in an odd voice. We did. I'm back. He blinked once, and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The Death Dream was spreading through our village, and I wanted to... Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced over at Aura and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor, as a wry smile crossed his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I'm sure, said Weiss. But now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. No, I cannot. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained when the prayer was finished. It's the guardian of our village history and memory. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Weiss. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legends say that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse. Aura and Weiss could not contain their surprise. It seemed a goal has been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, muttered Weiss, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Aura mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before too. Aura tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyways, I figured it's just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. Aura gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? That riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much.
That was a lot of talking.
Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
Obtains a sealed verse. Dark Execution. Summon magical spikes from the ground to impale enemies. Charge to increase the number of spikes. We do like that one. I might want to equip it.
For a sealed verse, that didn't take much effort.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink it, Weiss.
Oh, there's a mission in here. There's some missions in here to like help these guys out. Man, that was a lot of reading to do. Kind of fun, but kind of crazy at the same time. I guess I can do some of these side missions, but I don't think I'm going to do too much more today. Is it 11? I've been going about 4 hours streaming here. I think Morg's going to sleep. And I don't know. Let's just get these ones done. Let's just do it.
This person must be dreaming too.
It would appear that way, yes.
Enter this villager's dream? Oh god.
Can't say I'm very excited to go back.
Alright,
there.
let's see what happens with this one.
Dream world sort of creeps me out.
Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back. You missed all the reading in the world. But we solved it, I guess. Oh god. Okay. Here we go again. I should have known better. I breathe air scented with death and resist the urge to laugh, for I know it will sound like the words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison, is tucked beneath a stairway in the long unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside, I hear the sounds of a funeral dirge that plays without end. Light has no place here. Wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes, and eternity slips by in a single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? I hear an unfamiliar voice say. My savior. I clawed the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters under my ragged nails. I scream for help. I laugh. I sob. Surely this is the product of my addled mind. Surely it cannot be true. Help me, I cry. For the love of all the gods, help me! Impossibly, I hear the sound of a lock being torn out and falling to the floor. As the door slowly creaks open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired boy and a floating book before the light pours inside. My eyes, accustomed to blackness, explode with pain, and I'm forced to turn away. "Who are you?" I ask, shaking hands covering my face. "How have you come to this place?" "I am Grimoire Weiss. This is Aura. Long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together." The one known as Aura extends his hand and pulls me from the cell. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom, my ears are keen as ever, and they recognize the staccato sounds of heavy rain. "I never thought to hear that again," I whispered. Would that this were not such a terrible storm," said Grimoire Weiss. "Look at your feet." I force my eyes open and see water pooling around my ankles and lapping at my shins. "There's so much of it." "Yes, and more comes each moment we delay. If we do not make good our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive this place." That long forgotten friend, made itself known again. I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers, no matter the cost. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves like the endless entrails of a giant. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north. Oh, that's just a choice. And proceed north. At the end of the corridor, I find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door to the next room, I come upon a shapeless mass of gray matter. It has been shoved against the side of the wall, and despite my fever, I think I see the outlines of a door just beyond. When I reach out a finger and touch a piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away in the wind. Realization slowly dawns, and I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses. I look from it to the beds and back again until the horror dawns full upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, I do not know, and sanity will not permit me to consider the proposition further. I make a sound, whether a scream or laughter, I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me merciful blackness, and I find myself opening the door and leaving that most terrible of rooms. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed east. I don't know. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north? I don't know. At the end of the path, a row of heavy wooden casks lie on their side in the dark chamber. Doubtless they are filled with wine. My thirst roars to life. I cannot remember the last time my parched throat had relief. I scramble to the first cask and pull frantically at the cork. The theft of a few cups means nothing. I tell myself. The cask will be ruined by the flood regardless. Finally, the corks surrender to my attack, and thick red liquid bursts forth from the hole. This is no wine. It is blood, still warm from the body, whether animal or something else. I cannot say. The foul liquid soon mixes with the rising floodwaters, creating a warmth that laps against my thighs. By all the gods, are the rest of the casks filled with blood as well? I lack the courage to confirm my suspicion. Disgust quickly becomes fear as I turn to flee, but my weakened legs betray me, sending me toppling over into the red ocean below. The smell of death is everywhere. It threatens to consume me. I must escape this hell. Crawling on all fours like an animal, holding back screams lest any foulness enter my mouth, I lurch forward through the red waters and out of the room to freedom. I squint down the dim corridors. East. Oh god, do I have to choose, like... Oh god. Do I have to, like, find the right path? I find myself in the great hall with only the sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which rests china and silver of the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As my eyes continue to adjust, I see many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head, but as the truth of the matter dawns on me, I recoil in horror. The host of this feast is a corpse, as are all the invited guests. An army of foul, wriggling insects have made homes in their remains, and this is the movement I saw. This once splendid feast was now nothing more than a requiem for the damned. I take a moment to steady my shaking hands, then slowly back away from the table. Despite desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me, my gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chairs prove to be even more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered in a layer of spikes that runs from the seat up the back and down the arms. This explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I can only pray that the unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began. For if not, it is a simple task to envision the agonized screams that must have sprung forth from their mouths. My mind grasps frantically at the possibility that these souls had committed some terrible crimes for which this was punishment. Though in truth, I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There would be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper. I squint down the dim corridors. The water has risen to my chin and now laps greedily at my mouth and nose. "You damn bast!" shouts Aura. He surely desires to say more, but the rest of his insult is cut short by the rising water. Grimoire Weiss, wet and tattered, floats on the water's surface. It is already too late for him. This wasn't how it was supposed to end. Please tell me I don't have to do this. Yo. What the hell? That was dumb. I hated that. That was the worst. Like, I went along because I figured that you just have to choose at random and it'll eventually get you there. It doesn't matter. But no, you have to choose the correct path. Your boy's looking this up. That's some garbage. That's some straight up garbage. Are you kidding me right now? I cannot even believe that. I don't even know if this is part of like the main quest. Completely optional and completing urge you no rewards. But see, in this one it says the story plays out as a choose your own adventure. There doesn't seem to be any wrong answers for them. Therefore, answer however you wish. Bullshit. I just got a game over. What the nugs, dude? How? What? Dude, if I had to do the mayor all over again, I'm gonna shit on my bed. I'm gonna take a giant poop on my bed. If I pay attention to what, it doesn't give me any hints as to where I'm supposed to go, like... There's a corridor with 4 directions, yeah? And? I'm not good at reading comprehension. My ADD takes over, or ADHD takes over way too fast. I mean, it says these are completely optional. I could do them. West ended in the blood casket. East took you to the dining hall. Right, but like it was a corridor. It wasn't because like I peer to the east, and then it gives me 4 different directions, right? And then I choose from there, and then I go for another one. It wasn't just like I come to, I don't know, at the end of the corridor, there's 4 directions. Like, I don't know. Maybe I wasn't. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this. Hold up. If you figured it out, then maybe, but like I had also I guess you're right. All right, hold on. No, not that one. The woman's dream? No, that's not the woman. Who are you? Are you a woman? Are you a lady? I don't know who you is. There's 2 people. This is the man. Okay, so this must be the lady. Let's go see. I think I found it. Okay, we got it. So we can skip this. So this is a lady. We can kind of just skip it. Go all the way through this. Okay. Okay, so proceed north. At the end of the corridor. Find a row of canopy beds. Yep. Okay. So we went north and we found the room. Okay, so then we leave. We went down the dim corridors, and we can go east or south. So this would say if I turned around, I would go back to the room, right? I hate this, but I know the solution, so it's east. And then we go north. And then we have east. Great hall with only sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. I think I did that wrong. Once there, yep, okay, fantastic feast. Shaking hands. Okay. And then we go north. Against all hope, we make it to the front door. Break it down, someone cries, so I give myself to the effort. See, the problem is I don't have like text things like this. I don't comprehend them as well. There's this thing that people have where like if you ask them to envision an apple, like in their head, like close your eyes and picture an apple. Do you see an apple? Do you see the color? Do you see texture? Does it have a stem? Does it have a leaf? When someone tells me to do that kind of stuff, like picture in your head, I don't see it. I literally see nothing. So for me, when I'm reading text-based things like that, I don't picture a layout of the area. I need to see things, right? And so like I'm a visual learner, and if I'm just like reading this aloud, like I don't comprehend it. So for me, math equations, they're like Susie had 4 apples and blah blah. Never, I could never do them. So that was my problem. Anyways, against all hope, we make it to the front door. Break it down, someone cries, and so I give myself to the effort. In tandem with Aura and Grimoire Weiss, I slam my body against the thick, sturdy door. On the 3rd try, it gives way, and we find ourselves sprawled on the ground outside the castle. The storm is in retreat. The clouds above are still dark and foreboding, but to the west I can see a thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you? I cry as tears join the rain on my cheeks. I would surely have died in there. Looking down, I suddenly notice that my dress is in tatters and sheepishly try to cover my exposed skin. Your dress, asked Weiss. Then you are a woman, madame? I am. I proffer the two a smile. I suppose that comes as something of a surprise, seeing how I only exist in the form of words. I can see that the one known as Aura is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description, but he hides it well. What a little pervert. With a nod and a shrug, the 3 of us set forth to our awakening. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless damned souls inside with their final shroud. After a moment, the castle's windows shatter with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze blows through the hallways and corridors, clearing the smoke away for good. As we watch in awe, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. The castle's dead have awakened to their new life as shades.
You have anything to say about that?
Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time.
I hear that.
So they were separated from their bodies and they became shades, dude. Yo. I mean, we already knew that, but like, still. There's meaning behind that one. Alright, the man's quest. This one does look like it has some options that we have to choose, so let's just be prepared for it.
And another victim. This work certainly is trying.
I figured a book like you would be into all this word stuff, Weiss.
Even I have my exceptions. Now let's be off.
Alright. A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Weiss and Aura had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away.
I wasn't expecting the voice acting. Okay.
What do you think, Weiss?
As Weiss considered his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity.
Perhaps they are some manner of mirage.
Under this heat, a mirage or two would hardly be an unexpected sight. Aura nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. The ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface, as if defying those who had laid this material down over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made Aura lightheaded. Also this song, though. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Is someone playing a joke on us or what? The complaining had already begun. Weiss tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke, he said. No, no joke. This road leads through the city of art. Perhaps the path itself is simply some manner of grand artistic work. You don't sound very sure of yourself there. Perhaps not, but thinking of it in this way might make it easier for you to bear. Aura glanced at Weiss' grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. As time passed, Aura's feet grew more painful, and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the next step ahead, but the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. We are definitely getting closer, said Weiss in his effort to cheer his companion. Yes, this much is certain. Encouraged, Aura lifted his gaze. Suddenly, he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open and his finger pointing in the distance. Water, he cried. It's water! Water? Asked Weiss. Preposterous. I don't see any water. Over there, just ahead of us. Look, the sun is reflecting off of it. Without waiting for a response, Aura sprang to life and bounded towards the site. What in the... There was no water. There was nothing but sand in every direction. Aura closed his eyes and sighed as Weiss floated up behind him and chuckled softly. I believe this is what is known as a mirage, she said. Many a desert travelers have spoken of such a thing. Aura shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly he pointed off in the distance, his eyes wide once more. Wait, there it is! I just missed it! Look, it's right there! Aura sprinted off again, leaving Weiss with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, Aura came to a halt. I could have sworn it was right around here. Confused, he put his hand up to his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour, until an exasperated Weiss finally floated up to Aura and struck him in the face with his cover. "Enough, you blithering idiot! Stop this at once! There is no water here." Aura's face clouded. "There isn't?" "There is not, and perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much." Weiss paused for a moment, then continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. "However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we have arrived in the City of Art." Aura looked up. Stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. Their journey was at an end. "They're huge!" cried Aura, completely forgetting the heat and pain of the past few hours. "I've never seen anything so big." Each sculpture was formed from roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched upward towards the sky. But that was... Sorry, now I'm stumbling. A tall rectangle that stretched up towards the sky. But that is where the similarities ended. Most were covered in panes of glass that reflected light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires on their tops, while others posed triangular caps, houses, skyscrapers, and such. "What kind of city is this?" said Aura. "Where are the people? Where are the houses?" "Perhaps the land is intended exclusively for artistic use." The black was asphalt. It was asphalt. They were on a road. Okay. The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels set silent on steel rails. Beautifully carved works with light of red, amber, and green dangled over every street. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials they had never before encountered. The sheer variety of colors and styles was staggering. Unable to find a theme or purpose to the abstract works around them, Aura and Weiss eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. Aura uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. Amber makes sound more fancy, 100%. On the outskirts of the city, they finally discovered 3 sculptures the same shape as human. Aura uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. "Finally, I was getting tired of modern art." The 3 statues were indistinguishable except for a single word chiseled into their right arms. One read Alpha, one read Beta, and the final one read Gamma. As Aura moved to touch the nearest statue, a bird flew from the top of one of the sculptures, alighting on the statue. Okay, yeah, alighting on the statue's shoulder. It emitted a brief, beautiful song that took the form of words. I just never seen that word used in that context, but whatever. "Only one form is real. The others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies." With that, the bird departed. As if on cue, the 3 statues shuddered to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. "Hey, look at that," said Aura. "They're alive." The triplets bowed before Aura. "Please," said Alpha, "you have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real." "Stop lying," said Beta. He turned to Aura and threw his hands in the air. "Alpha's a fake. You know, I'm the real one." "What a load of crap," said Gamma. "Beta is a fake. Everyone knows I'm the only real one around here." Their respective pleas given, the 3 statues returned to their frozen state as silence once again enveloped the city. "When you consider all of the statements, only one of them could be the real thing," said Weiss. Descending landing. Yeah, I've never heard that word, to be honest with you. When you consider all the statues, only one of them could be the real thing, said Weiss. Aura furrowed his eyebrows and considered his answer. "Only one form is real. The others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies." The real one's Beta. The real one is Beta. Though Aura's voice betrayed a notable lack of confidence, he was relieved to see Weiss nodding at him. If Alpha were telling the truth, began Weiss, in a dry tone of a lecture, Beta and Gamma would be fakes, but in that case, Gamma's claim that Beta is fake would be the truth, even though Gamma is a liar. Therefore, that theory crumbles. See, I don't do well on those types of questions and riddles. Now, let us presume that Gamma spoke the truth. That makes Alpha and Beta liars. In this situation, however, Beta is calling Alpha a liar, which would leave us with two statues telling the truth. Finally, let us assume that Beta is telling the truth. If so, Alpha and Gamma's lies would make sense. Therefore, Beta must be real. As Weiss finished his explanation, Alpha and Gamma crumbled soundlessly into dust, while Beta sprang to life once more. "Congratulations, villager," said Weiss in a cheerful voice. "The time to awaken has arrived." "Thank you for saving me," cried the villager. He dropped to his knees and bowed his head as low as it could go before an uncomfortable aura pulled him to his feet. "Why did you have a dream like this?" asked Weiss. "Have you been to the city before?" The villager slowly looked around at the bizarre objects and sculptures that dotted the landscape, then shook his head. I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way I could have ever been to a place like this. But at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before." "Deja vu," muttered Aura, "just like the mayor." The vague sense of unease that struck Aura during the mayor's dream spread once more through his mind.
That was rough.
I am positive I have seen that place before.
Okay, that's enough. Don't need you getting all weird on me too. Okay, there. Now all the villagers can wake up, right?
Yes, if the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime. Thank you very much.
You're telling me. Anyway, let's go see the mayor.
Cool. There's one more thing. I just want to see. On this one, it says, if you say I don't have a clue, you'll simply be given the description again to ponder, then presented with the same choices. Wait to refresh your clues. Okay. Need to do that. As Weiss explains, out telling the truth, Beta, that would make it. Okay. Oh, this is for another one. Okay, different. Sorry. There was something else. I was moving on to the next one, and I thought it was still talking about the last one. I think we have one more story to go through.
Oh, how wonderful.
I think. We'll see.
Thank you so much. Here, I have something for you.
The one-handed sword Faith.
Wow, this looks valuable. I can really have it?
Of course. It's apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it.
Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you again for everything.
It comes later. It comes at a later point in the game. It's not happening now. Thank God, dude. Oh my Jesus. Holy Christmas, man. Have I been playing for 22 hours? Yo. Oh, no. 13 hours. It was the time. It was the time. Okay. I almost got scared. I was like, no way. So we've been playing for 14 hours and 39 minutes. Cool. Let's just go see what happens when we turn into Popola. After all that talking. Jesus, my throat hurts, bro. That sucked. I can't believe I failed the first one. That really ticks me off. It was cool, and I always like how the game changes different types of mechanics, and it never just the same. But man, I hate choose your own adventure type things.
So how was the village?
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
Neat.
Yo, do you see that smoke off in the distance? Over the ridge? What the heck is that? Oh well.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
Hold up. I gotta go investigate. There's something going on up here. Oh, there's shades up here. That's why. What kind of shades are up here? That's what that was. It was just them running. I don't know what damaged them, though. That's a little interesting. In any case, we're just gonna go return this to Popola, and then I'll probably end the stream here very soon. I just kind of want to see the conclusion. I don't like leaving things half-finished. Since she was the one who sent us there in the first place, might as well see what she has to say. Oh, I should check out my new sword. Faith. Oh, it's just like a katana. Just like a regular katana. What's the damage on it? 147. It's a very light. Beastbane is technically better. We should probably think about like upgrading some things. I forgot about that. We should probably go visit the junk heap or whatever it's called and get some upgrades eventually. All right, almost there. Just wanted to see if my quests like were getting updated based off of those last ones we did in the Forest of Faith. I don't think that was the name.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Of Myth. Forest of Myth.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yonah's sick after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal? The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried, so maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
Yep, fast travel. Okay. Kara, you're still here, right? Well, obviously you are. You're just talking chat. There's like 2 missions after this one that will lead on to the next part of the game. Like, there's 2 distinct acts of this game apparently, and if we finish the canal, we'll have 2 more missions. One being something. Do we just do it? End the stream on the at the end of part 1, and then start next stream on part 2, or do we end it now and then pick it up next stream?
Ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
Fixing to pass out. That's what I was feeling. All right, so we'll just end it here. We don't need to finish the canal. We'll pick it up with those last 2 quests. And when was my next stream day? Monday? I think it was Monday. Somewhere around there. Next week. We'll pick it up next week.